In this tutorial, we'll solve question number 4, paper 53, June 2022. Let's start. Ramesh threw an ordinary fair 6-sided die. Find the probability that he obtains a 4 for the first time on his 8th throw. Firstly, what is the probability of getting 4? Probability of get 4 is 1 out of 6. Probability of get 4 is 1 out of 6 because it's fair. For the first time in 8th throw, this means not first 7 times, then get 8, then get 4 in 8th time. This means not get 4, not get 4, not get 4, not get 4. For how many times? 4, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then get 4. How to simplify your answer? Not get 4 is 5 out of 6. It's repeated how many times? 7 times. Then get 4, which is 1 over 6. There is no permutation because the order is not specifically at the 8th. Now we'll calculate the answer. Fraction 5 out of 6, all to the power of 7, multiplied by 1 out of 6. It's a geometric distribution. So the answer will be 0.04651. According to 3 significant figure is 0.0465. Part B, find the probability that it takes no more than 5 throw for Ramesh to obtain a 4. No more than 5. No more than 5 throw. This means maybe he will get 4 from the first time. Maybe get it from the second time. Maybe get it from the third time. Maybe get it in the 4th times. Maybe no more than 5. Maybe get it in the 5th time. How to calculate the answer? From the first time, this means P, which represents the success, which is 1 out of 6. But from the second time, it means first is not, but second is. Third time, not get first, not get second, but get it in the third. Fourth time, maybe not get first, not get second, not get third, but get it in the fourth. Fifth time, not get first, not get second, not get third, not get fourth, but get it in the 5th. He asked no more than 5 throw. This means he will get 4. Maybe before the 6 times. You can write your answer like this. What is the probability of 6 less than or equal to 5? Or you can write it like this. Probability of x less than 6. How to calculate? You can calculate one by one, or you can apply the summation of a geometric sequence. Let's start first one by one because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 terms only. We'll find their sum. Probability of 4 is 1 out of 6. Probability of not 4, 5 out of 6, then times 1 out of 6, plus 5 out of 6, all to the power of 2 times 1 out of 6, plus 5 out of 6, all to the power of 3, then 1 out of 6, or 5 out of 6, all to the power of 4 times 1 out of 6. Then simplify your answer. Let's start to calculate the first fraction, 1 out of 6, then plus 5 out of 6, power of 1, multiplied by 1 out of 6. then plus 5 out of 6 to the power of 2, then multiplied by 1 out of 6. Then plus 5 out of 6 take a long time to calculate, then I will give you the form, power of 3, then multiplied by 1 out of 6. Finally, fraction 5 out of 6 to the power of equal first plus 5 out of 6 to the power of 4 multiplied by 5 out of 6 to the power of 4, then multiplied by 1 to 6. The final answer, which I got it as a fraction, 4651 divided by 7776, but as a decimal will be 0.598. You can find the sum of the sequence to give a form. You can use it directly without calculation. It's a sequence formed from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. So the sum, like Sn, is a in bracket r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1, or it's better to write 1 minus r, so you have to switch the order, 1 minus r to the power of n. Now, the first term is p, 1 minus r. If you divide to get the common ratio, you will get q. How many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, divided by 1 minus q. 1 minus q, which is p, cancel. So the final answer is 1 minus q to the power of 5. Let's now apply this form, q power of 5, which is 5 out of 6 all to the power of 5. It's a rule, yes. When I ask it to get the probability of x less than specific value, like here, less than 6, probability of x less than 6 will be 1 minus q to the power of 5. If you calculate it directly, 1 minus 5 out of 6 all to the power of 5, your answer will be 4651 divided by 7776. See, if you use the first method, but it's better to understand from where we got 1 minus q to the power of 5. Ramesh now repeatedly threw the two ordinary fair dice together at the same time. Each time he adds the two numbers and he obtains. For 10 randomly chosen throw, so n is equal to 10. For 10 randomly chosen throw of the two dice, the probability that Ramesh obtained the total of less than 4. The total less than 4. Total less than 4. Maybe 2, maybe 3 only. There are two cases. The total to be less than 4 maybe 1 from the first and 1 from the second, or 1 from first to second, or permutate will be 2 and 1. So what is the probability to be x less than or equal to 4? Sorry, it's less than 4. How many cases do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Probability of 1, because it's a fair 1 out of 6 times 1 out of 6. This is same, so we can multiply it by 3. So the answer 3 divided by 36, simplified, will be 1 out of 12. The probability that will be less than 4 is 1 out of 12. But at least 3. At least 3 means 3, 4, 5, 6 to 10. We can deal with it as a binomial distribution because the number of trial is 10. At least 3 means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We can calculate it by using 1 minus 0, 1, and 2. So the answer will be 1 minus 0, NCR, P to the power of R, Q to the power of N minus R. So 0, 10, C, 0, P power 0, P which is 1 out of 6, all to the power of 0. Q is 5 out of 6, all to the power 10 minus 0 is 10. Plus the second case, 10C1, 1 out of 6, all to the power of 1, 5 out of 6, all to the power of 9. Plus 10C2, 1 out of 6, all to the power of 2, and 5 out of 6, all to the power of 10 minus 2, which is 8. Calculate your answer, 1 minus. So the answer will be 0.0445. That's it. This is the answer, final answer.